Well,
the kind of
technically,
set is like.
you're just like a big cat, so.
Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. Hi guys, this is Dan and I'm Fifi and we are reaction time. And we've been requested to react to the Violin song from Iddarammayilatho, and it's featuring Allu Arjun and Amala Paul. So yeah, Mr. Dan, who's this requested by?
This is requested by Sandeep Sanju.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. So 3, 2, 1, go. Seems like they're probably gonna get married.
Yeah. Okay, that's an interesting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, just let me be your man. I wanna hold your hand and take you to your fantasy.
Actually sounds really cool.
I like that music.
Look into your eyes, you make me realize that baby you're the only one for me. చోటిస్తా ప్రేమంచే చూపిస్తా నీ లోకం మొత్తం నేనవుతా కమ్ వెన్నెల్లో తోడవుతా వర్షంలో నీడవుతా నీ కోసం నేను తీయని పాటవుతా
That cat, it's adorable though.
Every day, every night, every wrong, every right. నీతోనే నడవాలి అంటుందే మనసు. నా వెంటే నువ్వుంటే నా సర్వం నీ వెంటే నే అన్నా అనుకున్నా నీకంతా తెలుసు.
I actually like these slow motion shots in the passageways. Or little alleyways, really.
చోటిస్తా ప్రేమంచే చూపిస్తా నీ లోకం మొత్తం నేనవుతా వెన్నెల్లో తోడవుతా
Interesting shot.
నీ కోసం నేను తీయని పాటవుతా.
Okay, wearing a scarf like that's very Cape Town.
I like that beat.
Every word, every thought, every move, every plot నీతోనే సాగాలి అంటుందే వయసు. అద్దంలా నీ మనసు ప్రేమందం తెలిపింది కనువిందే చేసింది పూరించే సొగసు.
That's actually a really cool setting. I'm curious as to where this was actually shot because I can't figure it out.
Quite a nice spot. That was quite nice.
Interesting. It's quite cute. It's strange again to not see him really doing much dancing at all, but it's interesting to see how he works with what he's given. And I mean, I actually like this. It sounds nice. It's quite playful, and because there's not too much movement, there's like not too much dancing. What they do is they make the shots dynamic. So you get all, these shots with the camera sort of twisting around, tilting, turning all the time. The camera's just moving, which is very good. It's one of the ways to make, scenes more dynamic if there isn't too much movement in them. And again, this is just, I guess it's a focus on his acting, and the two of them together, their chemistry is quite good and they play off each other really well. So I quite like this, I must say. And the star of this video, unfortunately, or fortunately, I know actually, whichever way you look at it, the star of this video by far for me is that cat. I want one. It's like really cute. I like cats, guys. I once had 6 at the same time.
Yeah, he's a cat lady.
Excuse me. I look like a woman to you.
I mean, without me, it probably would have been 40 by now, so...
Well, technically, you're just like a big cat, so... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't meow.
Meow.
Anyway. Yeah, I really like the violin tune and the way it was. It's really catchy and keeps you wanting to watch more. I like the music. I think that's my favorite part.
Did you prefer the English in here to the last video?
Yes, I actually prefer the English in here. Also because it didn't sound so like there was very much putting on with the accent. So I prefer the English in here. And secondly, another reason I prefer it is because the entire song is not English. So for those two reasons. And talking about that, I really like the girl's voice in here. Now with this industry, I'm not very well versed on who the singers are in general and who the actresses and so forth are. Now I know Tamana Bhatia, but I don't know Amala Paul. So this is the first introduction to her, and she seems to, I agree with Mr. Dan over here, that she seems to really have a good chemistry with Allu Arjun, and that's really nice to see. And this clearly, from what one can see, is it's clearly a light-hearted love song. Nothing too intense, but light-hearted. Like, we don't understand anything, but just from the way things are done, it tells you that,
It tells a story without needing to really tell a story. It still does.
Exactly. So that's how you know something is really well shot and very well acted out on top of that.
I actually like that they put so many flares in here. A lot of these shots is up, there's the sunlight, and they're catching so many flares in these shots, and it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
I don't think we see enough of it, generally speaking.
Yeah, and I think it's always great to use the natural lighting to your advantage, because what better is there than artificial lighting? I mean, like a lot of the time,
what better is there than natural lighting?
You would yeah.
Okay.
Because what I'm saying is especially if you work behind the camera and everything, you would pick up whether it's natural or whether it's added things, this, that, so that's always a good thing.
What it looks like they used for this was a lot of reflectors. So it looks like they had someone in front of these guys with a massive, polyboard just shining, reflecting sunlight back.
Yeah. They tend to do that in most movies. But yeah, so the scenes are really great. The angles that they use, I loved it. Whether it was from the bottom or the top or midway or side.
Yeah, there's a nice
I really
variety.
liked it.
It's a nice variety.
Yeah, and it's not too much at an angle where you don't like it. And I feel like there's a thin line between messing it up and getting it correct. And they definitely got it correct. And their slow motion wasn't cringy either or anything, so perfectly done. Even at the end there when the water and they were blowing it this way and that way, really well shot and everything. It wasn't cringy at all.
Yeah,
I just thought it was
good
really
use of
sweet
slow
and
motion.
cool.
You know, good use of slow
Yeah.
motion to show action like that, not to show someone's chest or some such thing.
Yeah. So really, thank you so much for this request, because it's great to see him in a different light and getting to know other actors as well within the movie industry as well, because it helps for us to broaden our knowledge, you know, and our likening of other actors as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for the request, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. And just, you know, we're almost getting to that 1,000, to that 1K subscribers, and you're gonna see Mr. Dancing Pants over here. Scott. He's gonna be dancing for you guys. So yeah, that's it from us, guys. Goodbye.
Cheers.